KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV in association. You can't even stand with me anymore. How busy you are.
Fucking hell, I'm on the run, KUGAN. I'm on the run. No, I just got a few things to sort out, KUGAN. I want to know what's been going on with you.
Forget about me.
No, I don't forget about
Listen, I've probably got about 5 minutes for you before you fuck off. So, well, the beef was with the trainer, wasn't it?
No, listen. Let them go. We'll go through it. I mean, yeah, look, this is what it is, isn't it? You know, it's only a little bit of fun, a little bit of banter. Through there, I think you got to go through there, mate. Yeah. It's only a little bit of beef. I like winding him up. I like getting the last word in an argument. So.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he gave as good as you.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
What do you call you, fat tubby?
Fatty, tubby. I mean, look, I know it is what it is, but come on, look, I'm in a better shape.
It's getting there.
I'm getting there now. Listen, look, he can't understand a word of English, yeah? He can't, and what are you going to do about it? He can't understand a word of English, yeah? So, it is what it is, you know. He's not, listen, I don't hate him, I don't dislike him, I don't dislike none of them, but, you know, the old press love it, and I like to get in the mix of it, because it gives me a little bit of motivation. I like to hear him say that his man's come to knock me out, because that makes me get up tomorrow at 7 and do me run, and makes me be in that gym.
You said, obviously made reference to his age, and if you can't beat someone like that at 37...
Look, he's 37. He's 37-year-old. He hasn't got a great boxing brain. If I can't beat him, then I'm in the wrong game, ain't I? You know, I am in the wrong game. I mean, I should be beating him comfortable. Very comfortable. But listen, I know he's not coming to lay down. KUGAN, I've got a golden ticket, right? That golden ticket is going to take anybody out of some sort of slump or whatever they're going to be in by that last bout, because whoever fights Golovkin or fights Canelo, they're going to get millions and millions of pounds. He's got that chance. This is his chance. So, you know, he's coming to give it, and I'm not going to let it go.
Have you forgotten or got over the Golovkin thing now, or is that
KUGAN,
still in the back of your mind?
It's one of them things that you don't just forget or go over. Jimmy, walk outside, yeah, because I'm going downstairs now, so walk out near the door. Listen, it's not, you can't just get over it and think, oh, it's fine, because it's not, because it's, come through, come on, come through. And it's one of, and what you going to do about it as well? Wait, what? It's just one of them things, you know? It's just one of them things that it happens. Look, it's not good. It's good business for me, for Golovkin, that Danny Jacobs fight, to say, right, Billy Joe, let's get it on then, unification. It's good for me because, for one, he's just come out of camp. For two, he'll have to go straight back in. For three, he's 35. So for me, it's great business. But why is he going to think, right, hold up, I've got Canelo here. And, sorry, you're right. And what you going to do? And what? And yeah, you know, it's good business for me, innit? But it's not.
Oh, I think I'm going to stand there.
It's not good business.
Oh, wait there.
It's not really good business for them.
Sorry, fellas, go on.
Thank you. Yeah, so he's got Canelo, and he's got. What are you going to do about it? So yeah, so look, what I wanted him to do is get at the Jacobs fight, get straight in with me. Bob's your uncle. Once he's got in with me, then I think, right, he's clearly overtrained. So for me, it's great business, but for him, he's looking at Canelo, the bigger picture. Because this little fella I'm fighting, he's not an ideal opponent you would pick and say, right, we're fighting before the big one. For one, he's dangerous with his head. For two, he's a tough little nut. For three, he's going to come to win. So it's all about business. And
you can walk past. What about the fact that you've been out the ring or had one fight in a year and a half?
And what? What's this about?
You got after all the approval?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, from the press people upstairs, yeah, we got the
Oh,
approval.
okay.
Thank you. No approval.
See, that's what I'm saying. Be nice to him, that's what they say.
Yeah. You've been out in camp in Marbella with the big man himself.
Yeah, Tyson Fury.
Despite, I know you've actually been seriously training despite all the videos of you taking food off people's plates and stuff.
It's only a joke and laugh, innit? Listen, let me tell you, when you're in camp, KUGAN, it's a lonely place, yeah? You're training, you're resting, you're sleeping. You with Tyson, so he gets your mind going. He keeps a good entertainment anyway. Whether he's dancing or singing, walking around butt naked, whether he's knob hanging out, it's it's him. He walks up and down stark naked in the villa.
Yeah.
Not a stitch of clothing on him. So it
True.
is what it is. Yeah. So then you got Ben Davison out there. And it's good company, but there's still, there's more worse things we can do. It was only going down and taking a bit of food off the plate and whatnot else. So it was a good old laugh, good old crack really.
He seems happier. What's his mental state like, would you say?
Back to where it was. Back to dead.
Because that was important in all this, isn't it? His mind.
He's mentally back. He was mentally back now. He had to get mentally back before he can start getting physically back. And now he's on the way. He's lost 22.5 pounds. Probably more now. Probably more. I mean, I see a video of him yesterday and I was speaking to him. He looked a lot slimmer in the video as well.
I heard you saying, obviously, the press asked you about what Tyson was like away from the cameras, and there is another side to Tyson Fury, and you believe that if people knew that, they'd love him as much as they did Anthony Joshua in your words.
100%. Look, Tyson's the sort of man that does his own thing when he wants to do it. He don't please anyone. But if you know the real Tyson, you would like him just as much, if not better, than Anthony Joshua. But people don't see that. But if they did see it, completely different side.
And obviously, you know as much as us about this hearing situation.
Look, I know what it is, what's happening, as much as you. But like I said, it's all a load of shit, load of rubbish. They should just listen. I don't blame him. I'd sue them for loss of earnings and everything else because they've really put a big dampener in his life. It's one of them.
I just want to ask you quickly about the comments you made in the press conference about American fighters and the way they prepare. Do you want to expand on that anymore?
Not really. I'm just saying, like, in America, they're very enhanced. They seem to get away with more. People take steroid drugs more than over there than whatever happened. It probably happens over here. But look, Golovkin got tested 5 times before the Danny Jacobs fight, and then he looked like a human being. Before that, he was punching people on top of the head, knocking them out, not breaking his hand. He was taking shots as people was throwing with him. Sometimes he got hurt in that fight as well, and you could see that he got hurt. And he got tested 5 times. So that's my view. Look, I might be talking shit, it might be right, it might be wrong, but that's just my view on it. And I'll always have me saying my view. I reckon 10 fighters in America, 4 of them is cheats.
Seriously?
Seriously. KUGAN, look, you're telling me this little fellow on fines never took a pumped up drug in his life. He's as big as that, and he's full of muscle. He's out here, up there. You don't get that now. Take the weight off him, like I said, he'd be a lightweight. Take the muscle off him, he's a lightweight.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Muscles don't win fights, though, do they? But there you go. So I can't really class him as a cheat.
Well, I know you've got to go, so is there anything else you want to add?
All the gypsy boys over here, look. No? Hello, B, oi, oi, oi. Got on camera, cool.
Gypsy girls.
Oi, 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 oi. Michael Maguire coming back.
Come back.
Big comeback. Going to get him managed and whatnot else sorted out, and he's going to get back on the game, isn't you, mate?
Yeah.
Would you like to do an interview with him?
No,
Come here, right, come here, Mike. Come here, Mike, get here, come here. Introduce yourself, Mike.
Hello. I'm here with my old mate Bill.
I'm like the rehoming centre for vulnerable boxers.
He's helping us get back.
Was you here in case it kicked off today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we know in the blue t-shirt in case it kicked off. Come in, Jim. Come in. I'm coming, boy.
What are you doing,
Oh,
mate?
that's it, that.
What are you doing?
Jim, I thought you was going to hit the fella or something.
I had no bottle. I was going to hit him on the head with a bottle, but I didn't have one.
He reckons.
What'd you cuddle him for?
Listen, he don't understand. I've got him to say he was a penis tonight. What more can I do? I like to give him a cuddle tonight.
All right.
You liked the cuddle though, didn't you?
Yeah, because it was unexpected. We
Yeah.
thought you was going to maybe...
It was unexpected. It was unexpected.
I thought you was going to slap him.
Yeah, because
I thought you was going to slap him.
No, I wasn't going to slap him because I'll tell you why. Last time, shall I tell you exactly? Last time when it happened, I didn't know he couldn't speak English, and this is the truth, yeah? I didn't know he couldn't speak English. So when people see that last press conference, they see me going off that because he said his man's ready to fight right now. So I thought to myself...
But you know he didn't mean it like that.
No, well, he did mean it like that in a way because I said, what, right now? And he went, yeah, right now, he said. So then I jumped up. But I didn't know because I was saying, do you? And he was nodding his head, yeah. But he can't speak. He called himself a penis today, yeah. So he couldn't even speak. He couldn't speak English. So what I did do. So afterwards, I thought he couldn't. The boy said he couldn't even talk English. I thought no. I thought he could. And what are you gonna do? And he couldn't talk English. So what I did do today, I rolled out today. I just give him a little cuddle, like, because I didn't know last time he couldn't talk English. Look, I don't dislike him or don't hate him. He's just coming to try and knock me out. So I'm not gonna be his best friend, am I?
Okay, Bill. When are you going back?
I'm going back training tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Back to Adam Booth's.
Yeah. Tell me this. What's going on with you then?
Nothing. I'm good as gold.
You said I'm going to find out something. What am I going to find out?
I'm good as gold.
Is this?
I'm going to have to ring him now.
Is this when you said it's clear?
Like, you can't be sexist on camera, Mike. You're trying to come back, mate. You can't. You can't be.
Right.
You can't be sexist. What are you going to do about it? What? You can't be sexist. You can't be sexist. Right, go on, Uncle.
Bill, thank you very much. Top man.